Despite his latest video, Nikocado has fooled no one. His weight loss was clearly not natural. So today I'll break down the 10 possible ways he shed the pounds, scoring each out of 10. And by the end of the video, you'll have a good idea how he truly lost the weight. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO, organic acid, stool test and consult via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests, as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video. Achieving rapid weight loss, particularly at the scale seen with Nikocado Avocado's transformation from approximately 407 pounds to 170 pounds in under a year, requires methods beyond standard diets and exercise routines. So let's break down the most likely routes Nikocado would have taken, and then I'll show you what was most likely. Extreme fasting and caloric restriction. Extreme fasting, such as a very low calorie diet, drastically limits caloric intake, often fewer than 800 calories per day, forcing the body into rapid fat burning. This method can lead to substantial weight loss in the short term, particularly for someone starting from a high weight. So the pros: extremely low calorie intake can lead to rapid initial weight loss, especially when glycogen stores are depleted. And documented cases of short-term fasting or very low calorie diets show they can produce large weight reductions in obese individuals. And the cons: it's difficult to sustain over time and can lead to severe nutrient deficiencies and muscle loss without sufficient protein. And rapid weight loss would likely result in loose skin, which is something that we don't see in Nikocado Avocado. Number 2 is Ozempic or other GLP-1 agonists. A GLP-1 receptor agonist is a medication that helps control appetite and improves glucose regulation, leading to weight loss by reducing caloric intake. This class of medication is obviously known for aiding in weight management in obese patients. So the pros: it's effective for weight loss by reducing hunger, often resulting in 15 to 20% body weight loss over a year. It has been shown to help some individuals achieve meaningful weight loss without major lifestyle changes. So the cons: typical weight loss results for Ozempic users are capped at around 15 to 20% of total body weight, which is insufficient to explain a 237 pound reduction. Ozempic also doesn't directly affect skin elasticity, meaning it wouldn't explain the lack of loose skin on its own. As a likelihood score, it's a 5 out of 10. While it could contribute as a supplementary method, Ozempic alone likely wouldn't produce the drastic transformation observed here. Number 3 is gastric sleeve surgery. So gastric sleeve surgery reduces the stomach size significantly, limited food intake and hunger hormone production. This surgical approach is highly effective for inducing substantial weight loss in obese individuals. So the pros: it typically results in 60 to 70% excess weight loss within the first year, matching the timeline of Nikocado's transformation. Gastric sleeve surgery is often combined with skin tightening procedures, which could help address loose skin. So the cons: post-surgery lifestyle changes are essential to maintain results. Weight loss may slow down over time without these adjustments. And skin tightening or body contouring would still be required to achieve a smooth appearance after such a large weight loss. As a likelihood score, this is an 8 out of 10. This is a highly plausible method for rapid significant weight loss and aligns well with Nikocado's apparent smooth skin. Number 4 is gastric bypass surgery. Gastric bypass is a more complex procedure that reduces the stomach size and reroutes part of the intestines, reducing both food intake and caloric absorption. So the pros: it's known for producing substantial weight loss, often leading to a 70 to 80% reduction in excess weight in the first year. It limits calorie absorption in addition to reducing stomach capacity, which accelerates overall weight loss. So the cons: there's a higher risk of nutrient malabsorption and deficiencies, necessitating lifelong supplements and medical monitoring. Skin elasticity issues would still arise, likely requiring additional skin tightening treatments. As a likelihood score, this is a 7 out of 10. This is a viable option for rapid major weight loss, although it's more complex and risky than gastric sleeve surgery. Number 5 is a gastric balloon. A gastric balloon is a non-surgical option that involves inserting a temporary balloon into the stomach to reduce hunger. This option is typically less aggressive and provides short-term results. The pros: it's minimally invasive and effective for short-term weight loss, and it's often used as a kickstart for weight loss in patients not ready for permanent surgery. The cons: results are limited, typically amounting to a 15 to 20% weight loss, insufficient for a transformation of this scale. The balloon is temporary, lasting only a few months, so it wouldn't sustain long-term results. And as a likelihood score, this would be a 3 out of 10. It's unlikely to explain Nikocado's results given the scale and duration of his transformation. Number 6 is a combination of weight loss medications. Combining medications such as Contrave, phentermine and orlistat alongside Ozempic could theoretically increase weight loss by curbing appetite and boosting metabolism. So the pros: using multiple medications can enhance appetite suppression and fat metabolism, possibly increasing weight loss. And it may help reduce weight more quickly when combined with lifestyle changes. The cons: so combining medications increases the risk of side effects, including blood pressure issues and nutrient deficiencies. Maximum results rarely exceed 30% weight loss, insufficient for the dramatic results observed here. As a likelihood score, this would be a 4 out of 10. Medications might support weight loss, but are unlikely to achieve such a dramatic transformation independently. Number 7 is extreme exercise routines. So intensive, high-frequency exercise can boost calorie burn and improve muscle tone, supporting a calorie deficit and weight loss when combined with dietary restriction. So the pros: it's effective for increasing calorie expenditure and promoting muscle retention, which may aid skin elasticity. And it obviously improves overall fitness and can lead to visible body changes. So the cons: for somebody starting at 407 pounds, extreme exercise could risk joint injury and may be unsustainable. And exercise alone without dietary control typically does not yield the extreme weight loss seen here. As a likelihood score, this would be a 3 out of 10. Exercise may have been a supplementary tool, but alone it wouldn't explain this transformation. Number 8 is a protein-sparing modified fast. This is a very low-calorie, high-protein diet designed to preserve lean mass while inducing fat loss. So the pros: it is known for rapid fat loss while retaining muscle, which could limit loose skin. This is often medically supervised and effective for short-term severe obesity cases. The cons: is difficult to sustain and nutrient deficiencies are a risk. It would require additional interventions to produce the observed weight loss in the time frame. As a likelihood score, this would be a 6 out of 10. It's certainly possible if combined with other methods, but it's not likely on its own. Number 9 is extreme water fasting. So this type of fasting involves consuming only water for an extended period, usually under strict medical supervision, to induce weight loss. So the pros: water fasting can result in substantial weight loss initially by depleting glycogen stores. And it's often used clinically for immediate short-term weight reduction. So the cons: it's dangerous without supervision, causing electrolyte imbalances and muscle loss. And it would also lead to sagging skin without further interventions. As a likelihood score, this would be a 2 out of 10. It's highly unlikely due to health risks and impracticality for such extreme weight loss. Number 10 is body contouring and liposuction. Body contouring and liposuction can reshape the body post-weight loss, removing excess skin and targeting fat deposits. The pros is effective for addressing loose skin after significant weight loss, explaining smoother skin appearance. And it's often used after bariatric surgery to sculpt the body. So the cons, it does not contribute to weight loss itself, only improves body appearance post-weight reduction. And it requires initial weight loss before eligibility. As a likelihood score, this would be a 6 out of 10. It would be likely used as a follow-up to another major weight loss method like surgery. So in conclusion, what are the most likely routes taken here? So given the pros, cons and likelihood scores, it's most plausible that Nikocado's transformation was achieved through gastric sleeve or bypass surgery. This was possibly supported by Ozempic or another GLP-1 agonist medication to control appetite post-surgery, along with body contouring procedures to remove loose skin and achieve a smoother appearance. This combination allows for rapid and substantial weight loss while addressing the physical challenges of loose skin. Given the clues and limitations of each method, surgery with supportive medication and body contouring appears the most likely approach Nikocado used to achieve his rapid transformation. Anyhow, that's the end of today's video, and if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to check out this one up here because I'm sure you'll find it equally interesting. And the only other thing that's left for me to say is to remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.